don't wake me from this.
What's up, legends? LGG Alden here. So I'm back with episode 10 of my Game Maker Studios tutorials. So last time I believe we added the guns. Okay, so we have 3 different types of weapons now: the assault rifle, the shotgun, and the pistol. Which, that's pretty cool. So now you can switch between weapons and you can pick up different ones and do all that. So this episode, I decided I want to do GUI improvements. So like how it shows your ammo and everything and it tells you your health. I want to make that a little better because, as you can see, if I run it right now, all it looks like is just text on a screen. Like, that's kind of boring just to have that little corner and have ammo and gun and health. I want to make it look nice, so it's like, so you actually can see and it looks a little nicer. Maybe like a health bar, and we'll try maybe something with ammo. I don't know, we'll see what we could do. So let's just get right into it then. So for the GUI for the health bar, so let's just start it off then. So to go into here, so we're gonna have to draw this. We're gonna have to do, let's see, what am I thinking? We'll try something. Draw underscore rectangle, and then actually color is black, right? Yeah, okay, so draw underscore rectangle. Actually, first, just in case I want to get rid of that, draw underscore set color up there. C underscore black. Okay, so draw rectangle, and then we'll do, let's see. So this will be for the health. The health we'll just have in the top corner. We'll have to move the ammo to somewhere else. DX plus 16, and then we'll do what am I thinking? So, and then we'll do DY plus 16. Okay. Actually, we'll do plus 18 or plus 14. You'll see where this will come in. DX. So this is like, okay, so this is corner 1. So the corner 1's there. So now we need the bottom right corner of the rectangle where we want it. So X is the width. So we want it to be kind of longer. But let's see. What's the player's health? The player's health, I guess, could be whatever it wants to. We could probably max out the health later. Figure out how to make it so you can't get past a certain health. But we'll do DX, and then we'll do obj underscore player dot HLTH plus 2. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. And then we'll do dy plus, what am I thinking? 32 maybe? That should be fine. Okay, so now it'll draw the rectangle. What am I missing? Oh, wait. And then false. The false represents whether it's outline or not. If it's outline, it'll be really thin and you won't really notice it too well. So we just, yeah. Okay, so we could copy paste this. And then, except one thing we're going to do, you can also copy this if you want. We're going to set it to red. So this is going to be the actual, so this is almost like the outline we're going to have to the health box or whatever, health bar thing. So red is going to be the actual part. So we'll do plus 16. Okay. So actually this needs to be plus 34. Okay, so we're going to have a 2 pixel or 2 thing border around the whole thing, which is why all of these are kind of like plus 2. Instead of 32, it'll be 34, 14 instead of 16. So this just needs to be, get rid of that, set that back to 32, and both of these need to be 16. Now, we should be able to, actually what we could do is we can still draw the text if we want to. So we'll take this, put it here, except we'll do, let's see, we'll, what's a good length, or a good, we'll just try 16 for the Y. And then for this, we'll do 32. String of the health, so it'll say health, except we want it to probably draw underscore set color C underscore maybe white. We'll try that, see how this looks. Okay, and then we're also going to need to move this quickly. We'll just put this a little further down. We'll go 256 and 274 maybe. I don't know. 272 maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Just, it'll be far enough down. good enough distance away. Okay, so now we'll have a health bar, I think. I believe that'll work, except it is not the length we want it. So we're going to do this. We're going to do VJ health times, wait, where is it? Right here. Times 3. Actually, we need to put this part in parentheses then, because we don't want it to times the dx from it. Okay, so there we go. Let's try, so that should make it 90. I don't know. Maybe even 4 might be enough. Let's try it. Let's see how long this is. Yeah, no. Probably do health times. It's hard to say because it's only it. Well, actually, hold up. We'll change the health so that. I don't know. See, I want it to be like. Okay, so let's say 100 is the max. So we could almost just do, instead of this, we do plus 102. So if we want 100 to be the max, and then we can just do obj health, technically, because the health can only go up to 100. And then so no matter what, there's still the black bar there, and then just the red bar goes down. I think that would look fine. We'll try it out, see what happens. So then it's like it could be, see, I don't know, 100 is really small for this. I don't know, we'll probably have to do like 200 maybe, plus 202 maybe. And then if we still want the max health to only be 100, we'll do times 2. Except put that in parentheses. Okay. So now for you guys to know, so if the health can get up to, so it can get up to 200 technically is the length, but 100 is the actual max health. Okay, that should be a good enough length. Okay, so now the health is that. As you can see, as it gets lower, it goes away. And if we were to pick up all these med kit things, 38, and go 48, 58. So we're a little more than half, as you can tell, because 100 is the max. So that works fine. And then we'll probably do something for ammo. How should we do ammo? What sounds like a good idea for some ammunition GUI? We'll do, okay, I got a good idea for this one. We'll have a, let's see, a little further down. Draw underscore sprite. So that's 32. Oh, that's what it is. The I always forget about stuff like this. So like how this is dx plus 32. Technically we're starting at 16, so the bar is only 16 tall anyways. It's not 32 long. You got to think about that because you can mess that up really easily if you don't pay attention to it, because you're adding it. It's almost like you're going 2 different points, so it'd be like going 50 and then doing 100. No, it's not going 100 long. It's only doing 50 long because you have to subtract where you started. Okay, but either way, that's fine. So we'll do draw sprite. I believe it's, okay, it's sprite subimage xy. So the sprite is going to be SPR ammo, okay, and then 0 subsprite. Basically, that means which sprite in it, which one do you want. We only have one, so it doesn't matter. We can put it at 0. It'll put the default one. And then the x will do dx plus 16, and then dy plus, okay, so we're technically going to 32, so we can do 48, and that'll actually work right there. And then draw, actually, let's see, we can draw this text here, copy paste that, except it'll be 16, actually 48 for that. The dx will be 32 maybe. Let's try it, see when it goes down. Except the draw color for this one has to be black for this text. Sprite doesn't matter, it won't take a color for it. And then let's see, so now it should write the ammo, so we can get rid of this, except we probably don't even need the string saying ammo. We can just do that. Let's try it out, see what happens. So yeah, this is your total ammo. So how like you can reload, it'll show that. Except we're going to do this. We're going to do, let me see if there's a way to, is there a way to change this all? Can we get like crazy with the sprite scale? Oh, we can. Okay. I think it's... Which one are we looking for? So we want it to be this one. EXT. X scale, Y scale, ROT, color, and alpha. I don't know what the RO... Is it rotation, I think? Okay, so X scale is going to be 2, 2... Oh, wait, we need to put the underscore EXT. So 2, 2, and then we're going to have... Oh, man, hold up. I got to see what it says again. I don't really do these too much, but... Wait, underscore. Okay, so EXT, rotation, color, and alpha. Rotation, 0. We don't need it rotated. Color, I don't know if that works, if we can put 0 for a color. Actually, let's just do C underscore white, because I don't think that'll change it up. And then alpha, we'll do 1. Alpha is basically opacity, so if it's visible or not. Okay, so now I believe it should be double the size, so it'll be a little bit bigger instead of 16 by... Okay, that's a little bigger, and it looks fine, but we might need to move it over now. Oh, because it is centered. Okay, so a little bit of troubleshooting here. We'll do dx plus 32, dy plus 64. That should be fine. Okay, let's try that, see what happens. We might need to move the text for this, the amount of ammo. Yeah, we'll have to move that over. That looks fine, though, for that. And then the ammo text. Yeah, we just need to move it over a bit more. So the center, dx, the center is going to be 48. Or no. Yeah, that's right, 48. And then... Ooh, what do we do for this? Oh wait, that's fine. I'm changing the wrong thing here. We need this to be 48 and this to be 64. I think that'll work. Let's try it out, see what happens. Okay. That should be fine. No, we'll move it up just a tad bit. Instead, we'll do 48, 48. Let's try that, see how that runs. I think that should work fine. No, oh, it's too tall again. Now we just have to do something in between. Let's try 52. That still might be too small, thinking about it now. Yeah. Okay, we'll do 58. This should be fine. Hopefully. I don't know, I can't promise that. Play. Okay, that's good. That'll work fine. So now that's your total ammo. And then, so that's the amount of ammo you own. And then we could almost do like drawing a weapon and then showing the ammo next to it, and that's how much you have in the gun. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll do that for this one. Okay, so here we go. Draw. Okay, so this is where we need to do some if statements here. So for doing that, so we'll do if obj player dot weapon, so this is calling to the weapon that we had before, equals 0, or equals 0, then it will draw underscore, ooh, yeah, we need to increase the size of these two. We'll basically take that code right there, except we'll do pistol, because that'll be the weapon it would technically be, except the Y needs to go down now. So the Y should be maybe, ooh, let's try, what comes next? It'd be 96 maybe. We'll try that for this. 96 maybe should work fine. And then, so that works. And then we also should do, we'll do else if, and then a second one, else if. So this will be for the other weapon. So if it equals 1 or it equals 2. So this one will be assault rifle, and this one will be shotgun. Shotgun. Okay. So that'll draw it there, and then we'll have it so it draws this technically next to it. So we'll take the color black, and just because that's the same color we'll be using. But what does this one do? This one's 58, so that's probably But when we need to do, 96 though. So if that's the difference, okay, so the difference between this one and that one is technically 6. So we need to minus, so this can be 90 if anything. I think this is how it'll work. We'll figure this out. And that one's 48, so we'll try this. But we don't need the ammo and gun text, we just need that. Okay, so let's try running that. I think this might work. We'll have to try it out with the other guns, switch the guns too, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so now we have the pistol. Shotgun is definitely a little bigger, so we might have to do something about that. Yeah. But yeah, the pistol works good. That's good. That's at least promising. And the assault rifle's kind of big. So we gotta switch some code up here. Okay, so we'll split this off a little more. I think we can just, okay, so this needs to be moved over more, if anything, that's the only problem. So weapon 1 DX can be 48, 48. I think, yeah, we're just going to do some troubleshooting here, see what, or not, just guess and check kind of stuff, whatever. Okay, so that works fine. Now we just need to move the text over if it's one of those two. So we could almost do, just depending on the gun size, we'll just have it so it'll just draw it in here. Why not? It doesn't really matter. So now it'll just do, so now we can make it more custom depending on what gun we want. Or what gun we're using. Actually, you know what? Just to clear this up, make it look a little nicer. We don't need these in all 3, so we can just do like up here. Because you never know, we might need to put more stuff in. So just having the color there just in case. So if we want to switch it later or if anything, it'll help out. Okay, so drawing the ammo text. So if we have it 48, we moved it 32. This needs to be 64, and this one needs to be 64. Let's try running that. See how this goes. Hopefully it works good. Play. Okay, so pistol works. Shotgun, not so much. We need to move that over, and I believe the assault rifle is the same size as it, so if whatever, yeah, we need to move it over more. Go even further, so we'll go 96 with this. Okay. Now it should work. This should be perfect. Let's try it. Ooh, maybe a little bit too far. I don't know. I don't like that it's so far away. Like, because those ones, it's a little too far away. That one, it's pretty close to it. Okay, so then we'll do 90, honestly. That should be fine. I don't know. And I realize I keep saying that every time. Yeah, this should work. When it doesn't. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, get rid of these two. Okay, whoops. Here we go. Let's try this out. And we could still probably move this just a little bit more. We'll do 86. 86. Okay. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I think I just typed another. Whoops, I keep doing that before the game loads. Okay. Now pick it up. Perfect. That's good enough. Okay, so now it shows you your ammo. Kind of does that. And then pick up more. You can reload if you need to. And then it'll go back to 10. Take away 10 from there. Yeah, see, that looks a lot nicer, if you ask me. Hopefully you guys, I don't know. I figured this would be a good thing to do a tutorial on, especially like, because GUI is kind of an important thing in games, especially because it's like what you would see naturally. So it's pretty important thing to have in a game. So having like a little health bar and a little thing to show you your ammo, and especially now, we don't even have to do a thing saying what gun you have. If you could tell, that kind of just cut off one step. Instead of having to put a text, what I was thinking of doing, like, oh, hey, this says, okay, now you have your assault rifle. No, it just shows you the gun you have next to your little ammo thing, which that works perfect right there. So now you don't even have to worry about it, which that was pretty much one of the other goals of this. And then, as you can, of course, before, like, the health little packs work, all that stuff, I might make them bigger eventually. I don't know, because they're kind of really small. Who knows? But, yeah, this is probably where I'm going to end this episode. I think this one might have been kind of long, but I don't know. It's up to, who knows. Hopefully you guys have everything working for your guys' games. If not, make sure to comment that, because I will definitely help you with that, because there was a lot that kind of was added in this and changed up a little bit of stuff and GUI everything. Not too much though. It wasn't complicated. It was just one object was changed. Just make sure you have like your X's and Y's and coordinates everything right, or else it'll all look all over the place. Who knows? But yeah, guys, if you guys have anything you want to specifically see in a tutorial coming up, feel free to comment it. Right now, this, I don't know where I'm going with this game. This just kind of seems like it's just, oh, it's just a shooting game or something, killing little creatures. Who knows? But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, all that. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.